Holy Spirit, angel guides, spirit guides, what is the February full moon reading for Leo? Hi, Leo. Thank you for stopping by the channel. I'm so glad that you're here. I hope everything has been okay with you. Let's see what the message is for February, the snow moon month. Avoidance is causing a major blockage. Refocus. So there's blockages. There could be a blackage, an outage. Somebody could have experienced an outage, a loss of power. Leo. Avoidance is causing a major blockage. Refocus. Could have to do with an Aquarius. Aquarius energy is very active in February. As a matter of fact, now that I think about it, Aquarius moon February 17th, and it's also a solar eclipse. And the moon is in front of the sun. And you're ruled by the sun, and that's what's creating the ring of fire, the fire ring, right? Yes, let me just check my notes. Yes, the ring of fire. So the sun is interacting with the moon, and it's in the sign of Aquarius, and that is also going to be a very informative time for you, very intuitive time for you, Leo. And also the first, you have a full moon. It's in your sign. We know that full moon is a time to let go of what no longer serves you, to acknowledge it and just let it go, and then prepare for the new moon that comes on the 17th. Burst of energy. So something's causing a blockage. Spirit, what is this that Leo needs to know about this blockage? Some of you already know, he just said. It's time to refocus, to take your energy off of that and to refocus it onto your future. Give me a moment to get some cards on the table. Leo. 2 more for Leo, Spirit. Okay. So you open up with the 2 of Swords, a choice. And we always have a choice, right? Whether we're going to clear this blockage or allow it to still keep us blocked. That's basically the choice. For some of you, you actually have 2 doors that you can go through. Maybe something is open. A choice is in terms of 2 opportunities for some of you. But here, somebody could be avoiding something. And it has to do with their perspective, a change that's necessary. I just did a collective reading for that. Go check that out. But this is about a change in perspective. 3 of Wands, waiting for things to change. But while you're waiting, some of you could be avoiding something. So maybe you're waiting for something else, but you're still got to address something. I know that's the case for me and a lot of people. Like, there's a blockage, and until we clear that blockage, we can't really continue on, proceed forward. We can't. It has to do with love. You have the Lovers here, Gemini energy, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, Leo, Aries, Sag, Scorpio, Cancer, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. That's the energy that I see here. It could involve somebody dealing with you. Maybe a cross watcher is here to see how to deal with some type of blockage with Leo. So somebody's been waiting for this situation, this blockage to be released for a long time. I'm feeling that whoever put the blockage in place, they have a choice to release it. And the recipient of the blockage has been waiting. They've been waiting for a long time. This could secretly have something to do with love. I'm kind of feeling that. Like this blockage, maybe somebody thought they loved you, Leo, or somehow they equated it with love. But you can't confine love. Nine of Pentacles. It's free like a bird, right? The whole objective of love is let it go, and if it comes back, then it was meant to be. Maybe somebody's perspective on love has to change. Maybe that's the blockage. Whatever it is, it's creating a loss, the Five of Pentacles here. It's creating a loss to someone's stability, their finances. It's about being there when you're needed and somebody wasn't. It's about being able to depend on somebody to support you in a time of need. Okay. I don't know how that relates to this blockage, but somebody's avoiding addressing a blockage. And it does have to do with the Lovers, and you have the High Priestess here. This is a spiritual blockage, could be, because you also have the Judgment card. 20. Definitely being told to remove this blockage, to go around it, to go over it, to push it out of the way. Tell me more, Spirit. What are you telling Leo to do? Because there is something he wants you to release. And in order for you to release it, you may need the Strength card here to push it to, because it's stuck. It's, I don't know, somebody's trying to keep you in a state of stagnation, or you, them, or something. But with Aquarius and Pluto here, it's very hard. Okay. You know, this blockage could be somebody trying to keep you. The Lovers is here because they see you as a soulmate. And that is not going to change, even though maybe they weren't there for you or you weren't there for them. There's still this soulmate energy between them. And it really has to do with maybe a sexual encounter. Maybe they had good sex with you, or you turned them on to something new. Or I'm feeling that because it does say sex here. But this is causing, it's like somebody has your energy and it's causing a blockage. They're really being told to let it go. And you're being told to refocus. Yeah, there's a tower or something that's going to break this up, this blockage here. It's coming in the future. Tell me more, Spirit. Tell me more. I'm going to get these stuck here. Tell me more of what's going on here, this blockage. And it's funny because it's somebody who you could have had some type of relationship with. That's why be careful who you create soul ties with. You're not supposed to have soul ties with everybody. But I feel like this was a tie, a soul tie, and they have not let you go. As a matter of fact, they are blocking anything coming towards you. Tell me what's going on here. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Again, your thoughts, your communication, relationships. This is also a time, Leo, where you could get pregnant. If some of you are looking to be a mother, this is a time that could happen. You could conceive, and it's also a time, if you don't want that to happen, be cognizant. Okay. Yeah, this is this old soulmate, an old lover, thinking about the good times you guys had, looking at your photos or you on social media, thinking about you, reminiscing. This is the one who's creating the blockage, though. It's winter time. Something's going to happen soon. Could be in the month of the snow month, because it's very cold, it's winter, and it's the coldest month. Even though December's called the cold month, this is when the snow really can cause people to die. I know here in New York City we had like 8 deaths because of the cold. What else, Spirit? Yeah, something is going to happen. But regarding this blockage, tell me what is going on in terms of love with this blockage. Talk to me about love. What else? Okay. What I said and what I did to you still haunts me. Yeah, I feel like somebody, maybe you turned them out sexually or something happened, but this is a soulmate for life. Like, they're not going to let you go. But it's starting to bother them. They weren't ready for you then. So when you two met, maybe they weren't mature enough. Maybe they had a lot of healing to do. Whatever it was, they weren't ready. But now they are. And somebody's avoiding something regarding this whole situation. Tell me, Spirit. Somebody is missing something. What is it here? Okay. Yeah, what is it? Love. There is something wrong with the way they define love. Like, you two define it differently, right? Because somebody's trying to manipulate and control here, and that's not love. That's not love. Tell me. Right, love involves intimacy, healthy boundaries, no mind games, illusions. Love is acceptance. It's transformation. It allows the other to transform. Yeah, something is not right here. And that's what the full moon is revealing for you. Because again, it's time to let go of things that no longer serve you. You're definitely not giving this the type of attention and focus that they want, they think they deserve. Somebody is like refocusing. And what is it that you want them to refocus on, Spirit? The one that you're telling to refocus. Give me an intuitive message for them to help them refocus. Chakra alignment. Balance your energy centers to enhance intuitive perception. Let me get my chakra stones here. Tell me what chakra is most important. Sacral wand, action. That's you getting back to yourself, refocusing. Your sacral chakra is all about taking action. I associate it with wand energy, and it's being in tune with the desires, the passion of your heart, your creativity, putting you as a priority. Okay. Spirit, be frank. What are you telling Leo to do about this blockage? Refocus on your passions and desires. There are important dreams that are sending you messages, and that's why Spirit wants, under this Aquarian energy, it's all about freeing yourself from the past and looking towards new opportunities, because everything is changing around us, and he wants you to focus on that. There's a lesson under Pluto. Talk about Aquarius. Pluto is in Aquarius, demanding for release of old patterns, release of the need to control, power, manipulate, push, pull, very intense energy. Intimacy is not possessive. Yes. Somebody's trying to possess you through control, manipulation, and power. It's just not working like that. It doesn't work like that. You can't control love like that, especially under this Aquarian influence. It's all about freedom, like letting that bird go, and if it returns, then maybe you're talking about something. All right. Your chakra alignment, most important chakra, is your sacral chakra. Paying attention to that fire inside of you, Leo, the ring of fire. 1717, when I said that. What else regarding love? New love. Tell me about new love coming in for Leo. Maybe some of you are going to be part of something special. You could be planning it, or you could be the recipient of Valentine's Day. Enjoy it. Something good is coming in February, and the only holiday. Well, there's President's Day weekend too. For some of you, this is that energy. They want a reconciliation. This is the one that wasn't ready for you in the past, but now they're working on it. But they've been holding on to your energy, creating a blockage. Someone from your past, they want to return. But I think you want true love. The Lovers is here, which symbolizes true love, but that is a love that cannot be possessed. It's not an obsessive love. It is a very freeing type of love, like, I love you so much, I'll let you go, and if you come back to me, then I know that is true love. And that's what I think you're looking for. How will Leo know true love? This is going to be difficult, Leo. Somebody really, this reconciliation, whoever this person is from the past, they don't want to let you go. Their intention is not to remove anything. They want you to focus on them. This person is coming in with a lot of apologies. I'm sorry for the pain that I've caused you. I'm sorry I wasn't there when you needed me. Yeah, you got the Five of Pentacles. They abandoned you when you needed them most. I wanted to be there, but they just weren't ready for you. But they were afraid. There's fear. There's always something. What else, Spirit? What else? What is this other person coming in? Oh my God, this one's coming on strong. They could even cry. The tears. The tearjerker. Lot of regrets. They're ashamed, embarrassed, afraid to look you in the eye. Wow, this person has some regrets for sure. They're laying it on heavy. All of this is brought on by the time apart. The time apart has given them time to really think about you and what they could lose. Mm. This person also, I feel, is going through the dark night of the soul, or they're coming out of it, but they still have to go through their transformation. This is a blockage that they created, and they have to address it. I don't really see you doing that. Okay, tell me. Let's use this deck, a new deck. What does Leo need to know about this true love here? A love of a lifetime. What's the love of a lifetime? Tell me. This love of a lifetime. What does Leo need to know? This person is really laying it on. In the past, either they held back or you held back expressing yourself. Really opening your heart up. You are the ruler of the heart, Leo. It's time to communicate. Don't hold anything back, because you're a different person than you were back then. You've grown a lot, and this Aquarian energy is still liberating you. It's wanting you to move on to something else. Yeah, this person could have left you and things got hard. There's an energy of escapism, illusions. I'm not saying that this is an energy you should go back to. Let me just get a totally new deck. One card, and then let's do a quick career look here for you. Yeah, because Four of Cups, discontent. You weren't happy in the past. I don't think this is something that you should go back to. The Six of Wands here is about forward movement, especially when there's discontent. Somebody was a rat too. I mean, you can't change other people. We can only change ourselves. And this change is about you transforming. Look at the butterfly, the caterpillar into the butterfly. It's time for you to take flight. And it's time for you to like, subscribe, hit the notification bell, and leave me a comment, because you are so worthy. And today's moon is the waxing gibbous moon in Taurus, and that's all about your value, knowing your value, your worth. I think it lies ahead of you, what you want. True love, a new chapter. Right, because this new moon is in Aquarius, and the sun is blocking the moon, and that's what's creating the ring. And Spirit said, if you're noticing changes within you, it's because you're leaving the old version of yourself, your situation, and you're elevating, and you're shedding whatever's unnecessary, old layers, old patterns, old people. You're bringing an end to that, because you so much want in February a new beginning. And I see it on the horizon for you. You deserve it, Leo. You deserve a new beginning. Okay, Leo, let's talk about career. Holy Spirit, angel guides, tell us February. Into this full moon energy, career. So right now it's fluctuating, like things are going back and forth. Maybe there's a lack of stability for some of you. Spirit says this is giving you time in February to think of a new strategy. Some of you are actually making a change in terms of your job. You have actually many choices to address in February. And what else, Spirit? Thank you. But all of this is leading to financial growth. Things are coming into fruition, especially for those of you who have been doing work in the past, planting seeds in the past. Get ready, because spring is the next month after February. I do see abundance. Some of you want to be outdoors, or your job, you're looking for an outdoor job or a family business for some of you. But I do see a tree of abundance, a money tree. I see things growing for you. Some of you have put away for a rainy day. You have a secret stash. You've saved some pennies. Some of you find some money. Somehow you come into it. It could have been money that you stashed away a while ago and now you find it. You could get some money after experiencing a loss of money. In terms of career, acting, somebody could be an actor, an actress, or some type of production assistant. You have so many hidden potentials, things that you don't even know about yourself. Tell me, Spirit, that it's going to take exploration, inquisitiveness, you really doing a deep dive on what you want. This could be phase 1 of your life, you're getting out of college. Could be phase 2, you're retiring and you're looking for something else to do. And remember, Pluto is in Aquarius, and Aquarius, this is the dawning of the age of Aquarius, which is all about technology changes, major changes. So for some of us, it requires us to go back to school to learn something again. That's for some of you. Yeah, you have done that. Some of you have been doing the work. You come in terms of career. It's a phase 2, so you have a foundation, some stability. And some of you have already started a second job stream. Some of you, though, are getting weary. You don't feel that you've made progress, but Spirit told me to let you know you've made a lot of progress and that things will pay off soon. Stay on course for a few more months before making any changes. Some of you are right where you're supposed to be, which is available to move into a new place of work, or you're traveling to a new destination. But you're going to learn through this new phase. There's new experiences, new people, and you need these new experiences and these new people to succeed. So it's almost like Spirit is setting up new partnerships. Right. Some of you, there's somebody who's really disguised as your boss, but they're really your guardian angel. They are an authority and they help you with any type of disagreements or clashes. They're your mentor. You seek counsel from them. Right. They're always going to suggest that you respond from a higher perspective, from a peaceful position, that you compromise. This is that person who is your mentor that's going all the way with you. Or maybe it's reversed. Maybe you're their mentor. Okay, what else, Spirit? Yeah, get ready, Leo, regarding career. You are really going to expand. The sun is very active in February. A lot of enlightenment. You're doing a deep dive. You're really being authentic and true to yourself. What makes you happy? What's going to make you get up in the morning excited? And you're going to come up with a lot of new strategies. Remember, you have a lot of hidden potential. Spirit wants you to know there could have been blockages where we don't think we can do it, or we can change, or we're going to survive. But you're the strength card and you're the sun, and it is about a delicate balance between something you really love that brings you happiness, lets the sun shine. This innovative energy is coming because it's part of your change, your transformation. No blockages now, not avoiding anything, just fully focused on your destination, creating and testing new ideas. That's what this Aquarius energy is about. Stepping out of your comfort zone, using AI, learning something new. There are no limitations and obstacles for you. And if there are, then they're not what they seem. They're very penetrable. You can get through it. You can get around them. You can get over them. All you got to do is try. You're a wand. Take action. You will go through. Choose something else. Some of you need to choose something else, like you're stuck on what you've always done, the career you've always had, polishing up that resume and sending it out, but things are changing. The way your job, it's going to be influenced by technology, Aquarius. Spirit wants energetic alignment for you, Leo. Align your energy centers and remain balanced. Balance is very important for you because that allows clarity, calmness, confidence, faith. Third eye is awakening too. Yeah. Your intuitive abilities. Some of you are becoming very intuitive, like you have a knowing. After all of these years, Spirit has always been with you. Things always seem to work out in your favor. You always seem to land on your feet. And that is why there's a sense of awakening and alignment. Even though all this change is happening around you, I feel a sense of stability. And I also feel whatever you need for this next cycle, it's here for the taking. And you are being awakened to it. What else does Leo need to know? Don't let anybody deceive you. Something is going on where deception is around you. Because remember, deception comes to distract you, to deter you, to make you feel like you gotta doubt it, like you cannot obtain it. Deception comes in many forms, so it's not always the way you think it's going to appear. And that's why Spirit wants you to be aware that even though things are deceptive around you, when you refocus and avoid that blockage, that sinkhole of that negative energy, but you keep that vibration high and rather devote your energy to what you're innovating, new things, what you're creating, what you're inventing, testing those things to see if you really like them. Do you want to devote your time, energy, and effort to them? That's where your focus needs to be. All about you refocusing, because in March is the rebirth of everything, right? Nature is reborn, the grass and the buds, and that's also a time for your career, a new job stream, something new. Focus on your outlets, what you enjoy, and see how you can align those with your next career engagement. I think the two can align. All right. Thank you so much for staying till the end, Leo. And like, subscribe, hit the notification bell, leave me a comment until the next moon phase. Namaste.